Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day, because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big discussion here. So is SHI really just a mascot and not a developer? That's a very interesting question. Never thought of it before, but there's also a screenshot here from people saying SHI didn't create SHIB. Shytoshi is a mascot. Please look what's happening. That's maybe harsh. Is the ecosystem in jeopardy? SHIB, Bonely, SHIBASWAP, Shibarium, Shiboshi, Shibeternity, Metaverse. He makes empty promises and posts riddles for hype. In the scheme of things, from a practical development standpoint, coding and such, is Cal and Eric. SHI is more of an ideas guy. So, you know, key members here having their little opinions of Shytoshi. Now, I think it's important that we see what the others actually think of it, and then I will give you my opinion. Now, SHI was selected by Ryoshi, the defense breed, are salty because their ways of controlling the outcome of the ecosystem is not in the works with Shibarium. A reset is required for defense. The likes of Tropheus, Stitcho, and his merry band of furries need to be gone. Overly controlling. SHI has my full support. Go hard, friend. Don't back down until you achieve the structure and results you want for Shibarium SHIB to grow and prosper. So undoubtedly, you know, they're gonna have to reshuffle and start assigning the tasks to those members that are actually part of it, because some can get a little bit toxic. Now here we've got, I'm with SHI, 42,069%. Tropheus these days with SHIB defense with bully SHIB volunteers are finished. Karma is great. Yeah, seems like SHI really hurt some feelings. I roll with SHI, and these other idiots are trying to create noise because Shibarium doesn't do what they want and need. Is Steve Jobs the programmer of Apple? Every good company needs a face. Wait, Steve Jobs actually made a product. The person in question is literally just a spokesperson, just like Billy Mays or the Sham Wow guy. I'm more concerned with the fact that people are surprised that he's a spokesperson. It's been pretty obvious from the get-go. Maybe he does some stuff in management, but I've never thought this guy was behind the desk actually coding. That's like saying Logan Paul was coding for his current mess of an NFT game. It shows how little people actually pay attention to what's going on. This is a cleansing. I hope this is the norm. Shytoshi is a project manager. He manages the projects. You don't have to be a dev to contribute. My career is a quality assurance. For instance, my job is to make sure what the developers develop works as intended. I don't write code. I'm not a mascot. Well, I mean, good point. Well, me personally, just trying to quickly jump in, guys. Shytoshi doesn't need to be a coder. Someone has to take charge. Someone has to do the managing, okay? Because, yeah, undoubtedly, the coders are very important. They provide the important skills. But the coders themselves, they can't do much, do they? Because they're just part of just one side of things, a small part of it. But this is a whole structure that needs to be run. So Shytoshi is pretty much running the game here, you know, everything here. And everything needs to be done correctly, assigned correctly, otherwise it's just going to collapse. So here we've got Silly, Sigil, Creed. None of this matters. The cog in the motion is much larger than anything that can sway its way. People will gallop to buy SHIB once the bull market kicks out off. An all-time high will be broken, glory will be achieved, all because you all, including me, are greedy and want money from FOMO would be stupid. Agreed, these idiots think they are Elon Musk unless they are super whales that own 50% of SHIB. They don't control squat, maybe the other coins, but SHIB is wild coin. There is no one big bag. SHI puts 150k of his own having money for the static audit back then, so anyone defending Hippias is a straight up clown. Did SHI actually do that? Ask SHI what happened to Wellian WF and the 5% of Shiboshi. Notice how all SHI projects that wasn't part of Ryoshi Vision is flopping, coming in hot. We stand with SHI. Guys, do we need to get Daddy Vitalik involved? I think VB as an uncle to SHIB. Can someone please explain the beef that's going on? Who are these people? What are the issues? Is it Les's? Based on the reactions, it's probably going good. Well, it's probably good he's cutting them. Honestly, all great leaders will offend others eventually. Oh my god, stop posting this crap. Some people get a little butthurt when Shytoshi suggested their jobs were changing. Read the Discord. Stop spreading further. Discord modes don't have good judgments, but they think good people are bad. Bad people are good. Bunch of clowns. Is hitting the fan again. The one question that I have, can Cal and Eric release Shibarium beta even if they're fighting with SHI? This post was, well, there was a post removed basically by the mods. Then look, genius, you don't even do your research about the story. It wasn't the devs who stood up against him, it was the moderator in the Discord. Go get him, Tiger, and be sure to join your clown army and downvote as well. It really means a lot to me. The rest of the devs are Discord moderators. This post was removed for breaking rules. The fathers are out there in the force I see, trying to pre-OP and anything you can see a crack. Good luck. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Anyone, we fall divided together. We're all SHIB strong. We're an army. Don't let pity BS ruin our progress. Sort your S and keep your promises, devs, to your family community. The project is bigger than any individual. Friction is common. I'm a SHIB, you're a SHIB, we're all SHIB. So undoubtedly very, very interesting stuff. I think you guys have to understand that, right now, critical days. I've released a lot of videos actually talking about this conflict, but I think things are really starting to boil up because Shibarium is nearly out, so there's a lot at stake. Every detail is important, and if things don't go as planned, then there'll be a lot of blaming to do. So undoubtedly Satoshi Kusama's freaking out, and he knows all the fingers will be pointed at him if things don't go right. But it is important to understand that not the whole community, not all the moderators, developers are that healthy for the community. So perhaps some people have to be let go. Simple as that. Not just to avoid the toxicity. Let Shy get on with it, because the thing is, if we're gonna start having and ganging up against Satoshi Kusama, it's going to be the end of it. I mean, if he drops out, then what is going to happen with this project? Maybe someone has a completely different direction. Maybe a new developer wouldn't even agree with what is going on. So our life, our future would be in jeopardy. We have already, planned out so much. Imagine, some people, from what I've heard, are even borrowing money to be within the SHIB ecosystem. So you want to keep things the way they are, because the way things are we have planned around it, okay? And they look very, very good and optimistic. Undoubtedly, Layer 2 solution has so much to offer, lower transaction fees, quicker speeds, things being built around it. But all that could vanish, disappear if we start, getting rid of developers, we start creating FUD and getting angry. So from our side, we just have to keep quiet. Satoshi Kusama undoubtedly is sorting out all this mess. He's already released a few statements. I've actually made some videos about it, so you can go ahead and watch them, where he said that there will be some reshuffling, some real organization, but some changes will have to be made before Shibarium is released. And I think maybe perhaps it is for the better, because the SHIB ecosystem is going to be growing like no tomorrow when things come out, and we would rather have things nice and stable and smooth before the big thing comes out rather than after, because then it's going to be a complete disaster. The amount of transactions that are going to be happening, the amount of money that's going to be flowing, get ready for it. We're talking big sums. So guys, hopefully you aren't discouraged, you're still optimistic, you're positive. Let me know what you think about Satoshi. Is he just bringing in luck and he's not a developer, or vice versa? I mean, in general, your opinions do matter, so write it down. Don't feel scared. We need them. And also another point I wanted to make, like, this community is growing. As things are really starting to heat up, we're really getting closer to our goals. You need to be part of it. There is just no other choice. Guys, join. That's it. Simple as that. Join. Hit that notifications bell. This community needs to grow. It needs you. You need us. So let's be all together. And as usual, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So big thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.